Good morning, everyone. So today is a special day because today, instead of class, we are going to eWorld here in Daegu. It is an amusement park. I've actually never been to it before, so I'm pretty excited. I've just gotten ready. I look kind of pale. My skin doesn't look that great today, unfortunately, but you know what? I'm all sunscreened up and I'm ready to go, and I need more coffee. Okay. Hats on, makeup's on, shoes. I was like, what are we gonna do today? Are we gonna do the Nikes? Or are we gonna do the Vans? I'm probably just gonna do the Vans. I wanted to do the Nikes, but you know what? Sometimes, like, because they're high tops, wearing them for a long period of time makes my ankles kind of feel funny and stuffy, so no. So this is the look for the day. Daiso. And then these pants I actually bought and ended up, like, staining a whole bunch, so I tie-dyed them to kind of hide the stains, and now I just really like them. And we're off. Oh my gosh. I always love these days where, like, we don't have to study, but we get to, like, hang out with our classmates and practice Korean, and also free food. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. But I will say, I feel like I'm getting a little too old for things like these. It's not that I don't find them exciting. It's just that, like, you know, the other students that are there, like, almost 10 years younger than me. You know, I'll be 28 this year. So, like, there can be a disconnect between, you know, the other students and me, so I end up doing a lot of things on my own, but I've always been like that, so, I don't know. Still, never been to eWorld before. I love rides, I love roller coasters, so I think it's gonna be fine. We arrived at eWorld! Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Here, let me show you. Yay! Yay! All right, wristband is on and we are going to eWorld. So far we've run into an issue of one of the roller coasters not running, so we spent time walking to one just to find out that it is not operational currently. So we're gonna keep walking and hope that we find a different ride to do. So far all the ones like up at the front are just stuffed full of people, so we're gonna try to like work our way all the way back, see how that works. You like it? A little bit. Bye. So I've been wanting to film so much, but the problem is that every time I have gone to start filming, we've passed a place that has music playing. Okay, so we just took a look at all of the animals after eating, and
Hi. I do too.
The animals were fun. I've never seen some of them before though. I was really surprised. It's different than going to a museum, like not a museum, going to like a petting zoo or going to a zoo in America. I feel like the animals that we show in America are different than the animals that they show here. Like they were showing some really pretty commonly found animals that you find in America. Like they were showing like gerbils and hamsters. And then they were showing animals that I'd never seen before that resembled like dogs and cats from Africa. It was totally different experience than what I'm used to. So here it is so hot. Oh my God. We have to take a little break to just drink and sit in the shade, but it's just so hot that we're finally just sitting down to relax. Something that you might not know about Daegu, South Korea is that this is the hottest city in Korea. It is so hot, and it is only June and we're getting into the 90s, so it's only gonna get worse from here. And unfortunately, a lot of the rides, like I said earlier, are not in working order today, including the boomerang. I was really looking forward to riding this one, so nothing to do but ride what we can, so. We're winding down for the day, and it looks like we're gonna do one more thing before we head back, and that is the haunted house. So we've heard from numerous people that it's really not too scary. And frankly, I believe it. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to do it. The other cool thing is that like haunted houses and scary stuff are usually done around summertime here in Korea, and that is because they believe that when you're scared, you get cold, and so being scared helps to cool you down and helps to refresh you during the summer, which makes a whole lot of sense to me. But it's just another one of those things that like makes me feel like, oh wow, like I am in Korea, I am in a foreign country, just because, we do it so differently in the United States, in fall. Because of Halloween, we do a lot of our scary stuff, but nope, that's not how it's done here in Korea. When it's hot, to cool you down, you do scary things. Oh, the trip is winding down. So our teachers recommended that we finish up our trip here with a ride on the cable car, and that is exactly what we are doing. We got my Starbucks, and we are ready to go. So we've made it to the top, and now we can see Daegu Tower. But it's so hot up here. If we had more time, we'd try to take it all the way up, but unfortunately, it looks like all we're going to be able to do is sightsee in the area, and then go back, take the bus, and then we'll be going home. But before we go down, just admire Daegu. This is the city I have spent the last nearly 4 years of my life in. Isn't it just beautiful? Nearly 4 years, and this is my first time here.
너 거기 춤추는 거 딱 좋아.
Like, off balance. It's not right. No. I don't know if I said this last time. These cars are so hot. They are so hot. But as hot as they are, you can't beat this view. This view looks so good. And just like that, I'm back home. It was so much fun. I was hoping to get a lot more video, but unfortunately that's just not how it panned out. There was just so much music playing, and there were just so many sounds, and there was so much to see and do that it slipped my mind. But you know what? It was also nice because I was able to videotape somewhat, but then also stay in the moment and be with my friends. That's what these trips are all about. I don't think I really explained too well earlier on in the video what these are for, but here at the Korean Language Institute, you've got classes every Monday through Friday for 4 hours, and they just teach and teach and teach, and there aren't too many opportunities to hang out with your classmates in class and speak Korean to them. But having these experiences, these cultural experiences, they call our field trips, it's just such a great way to get to talk to your classmates and practice Korean. And of course there are plenty of students who come from the same country and speak the same language, but you make friends with students from all around the world, and then so that everyone understands, you have to speak Korean, and it's just so much fun. So we rode some roller coasters, we rode some rides, we went to the haunted house, we had Mom's Touch. It's a funny name, I know, but it's a chicken place out here, so we got free chicken sandwiches. It was about 5 hours, perfect amount of time. I am going to relax very briefly, and then I'm going to see my friend Ella. I'm gonna buy her a bottle of wine, and we're going to have what the Koreans call a plugum. Plugum is Fiery Friday. So we're gonna have ourselves a plugum. I'm really looking forward to a nice chilled wine. I am so hot. And just like that, I am off the bus finally. Oh my gosh, it's like rush hour in Korea, and let me tell you, these poor Korean drivers are on such a time crunch to get to each bus stop in a timely manner. It was just go stop, And I feel so sick. I get motion sick so easy though. And so immediately upon coming to my friend's house, we were like, let's have wine and let's have dinner. And I am so not ready for any of that. I am so looking forward to just sitting down on her sofa and not thinking about food or drinks for the next 2 hours. Here's where I think I'm going to end the vlog in a burp. We're doing great, we're doing great. This is what happens when I vlog. This is why I shouldn't be a YouTuber. I think this is where I'm going to end the video for the day. I had so much fun vlogging. I had so much fun today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know what to do.